Diego from Mexico had perfect textbook English. He could discuss philosophy, write research papers, and give formal presentations flawlessly. But when his American colleagues invited him for drinks after work, he sat in awkward silence. They said things like, "That's fire," "No cap," and "It hits different." Diego felt like they were speaking a completely different language. He realized his formal English made him sound like a walking dictionary, not a friend. You studied English for years. You know grammar rules perfectly. You can write professional emails and academic essays. But when native speakers talk casually, you feel lost and left out. They use words and expressions that no textbook ever taught you. Your formal English makes you sound robotic and distant in social situations. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Native speakers judge your social compatibility by how naturally you use slang and casual expressions. Master formal English and you sound professional. Master slang and you sound human. Today I will teach you the natural system. 6 powerful steps that will transform your stiff textbook English into flowing, friendly, natural conversation in just 30 days. You will finally understand what your English-speaking friends are really saying and respond in ways that make you sound like one of them. By the end of this video, you will have everything you need to join any casual English conversation with confidence and authenticity. Let me tell you what happened to Diego after he learned this system. He spent 30 days mastering the natural method. Same intelligence, same personality, but completely transformed social English. The next time his colleagues invited him for drinks, Diego was ready. When someone said, "That presentation was fire," Diego responded, "Right? It totally slapped." When another colleague said, "I'm low-key stressed about the deadline," Diego said, "Same, but we got this though." His colleagues were shocked and delighted. One of them said, "Diego, you sound so chill now. We should definitely hang out more." That casual conversation led to weekend friendships, networking opportunities, and eventually a promotion because his manager saw him as someone who fit the company culture perfectly. That is the power of natural slang. It transforms you from an outsider to an insider instantly. Why is casual English so difficult for learners? 3 major barriers keep you trapped in formal speech patterns. First, schools never teach real conversational English. You learn "How are you today?" But natives say "What's good?" You learn "That is very good," but natives say "That's fire" or "That slaps." Educational English and social English are 2 different languages. Second, slang changes constantly and varies by group. Young people use different slang than older people. Different regions have different expressions. Different social groups create their own casual language. Textbooks cannot keep up with this constant evolution. Third, you are afraid of using slang wrong and sounding stupid. Formal English feels safe because rules are clear. Slang feels dangerous because context matters more than grammar. So you stick to what you know, but what you know makes you sound like a textbook, not a person. Fatima from Morocco experienced this exactly. She had a PhD in English literature, but could not understand her American roommates' casual conversations. They would say things like, "That's cap," "It's giving main character energy," and "We're about to bounce." Fatima felt like an alien in her own apartment. The Natural System Introduction. The natural system teaches slang the way native speakers actually learn it. Through context, repetition, and social connection. Not through memorization and rules. And navigate slang categories systematically. Absorb through authentic content consumption. Test meanings through context clues you use gradually in low-pressure situations. React naturally to slang you hear. Adapt your slang to different social groups. Level up with generation-specific expressions. This system works because it mirrors natural language acquisition. Children do not learn slang from dictionaries. They pick it up from friends, media, and social situations. This system makes you a child again, but with adult learning efficiency. Step 1. Navigate slang categories systematically. Slang is not random. It falls into predictable categories that serve specific social functions. Master these categories and you can understand and use slang naturally. Category 1. Approval and excitement slang. Fire, slaps, hits different, no cap, facts, period. Category 2. Disapproval and negativity slang. Cap, mid, cringe, sus, trash, ain't it. Category 3. Casual greetings and responses. What's good? Bet, say less, word, for sure. My bad. Category 4, intensity and emphasis slang low-key, high-key, deadass, literally, honestly, straight up. Ahmed from Egypt tried to learn slang randomly and felt overwhelmed. When he organized slang into categories, everything made sense. He could predict what new expressions meant based on their category and context. Start with approval slang because it is the most useful and hardest to misuse. Everyone loves hearing positive slang, and it makes you sound enthusiastic and friendly. Step 2. Absorb through authentic content consumption. Slang textbooks are useless because slang is alive and constantly changing. You need to consume authentic content where real people use slang naturally in context. Best authentic slang sources: social media comments and captions, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, a casual YouTube videos and vlogs, a reality TV shows and talk shows, podcasts with young hosts, a movie and TV dialogue, recent productions. Maria from Spain started following American lifestyle YouTubers and TikTok creators. She did not watch for. Elena from Bulgaria was terrified of using slang wrong in front of her American classmates. She started by using basic slang expressions in her Instagram comments. This pic is fire. So cute, no cap. The positive responses gave her confidence to try slang in real conversations. Start with universal positive expressions that are hard to misuse. That's awesome. So cool. Love that. Facts. These work in almost any positive situation and make you sound natural without risk. Step 5. React naturally to slang you hear. When someone uses slang you understand, react appropriately to show you are part of the conversation. Your reactions prove you understand the social language, not just the formal language. Natural slang reactions. When someone says, "That's fire," right? So good. When someone says, "I'm low-key tired," same honestly. When someone says, "That's cap," nah for real though. When someone says, "It hits different," literally though. Carlos from Chile used to respond to slang with formal English. When classmates said, "That test was brutal," Carlos would say, "Yes, it was quite challenging." This formal response made him sound disconnected from the group energy. When Carlos learned to match slang energy with slang responses, he immediately felt more included in social conversations. His classmates started inviting him to study groups and social events because he felt like part of their peer group. Step 6. Adapt your slang to different social groups. Different social groups use different slang styles. Professional colleagues use different casual language than college friends. Older adults use different expressions than teenagers. Social intelligence means matching your slang to your audience. Professional casual slang. Pretty cool. Totally. For sure. Definitely. Honestly, friend group slang. Fire. Slaps. Low-key. High-key. No cap. Facts. Generational slang. Millennials say lit. Gen Z says fire. Gen Alpha says sigma. Yuki from Japan made the mistake of using Gen Z slang with her 45-year-old manager. She said that meeting was fire, no cap, and her manager looked confused and concerned. Yuki learned to use age-appropriate casual language in professional settings. Read the room and match the energy. If everyone is speaking formally, use minimal slang. If everyone is speaking casually, embrace the slang. Social awareness is more important than slang knowledge. Let me share 3 incredible slang transformation stories. Lisa from Germany was academically brilliant but socially isolated during her exchange year in California. Her formal English made American students think she was unfriendly and serious. After mastering the natural system, Lisa learned to use casual expressions naturally. That's so random. I'm obsessed. It's giving cozy vibes. Her social life transformed completely. She made lifelong American friends and even started dating someone she met through her new social circle. Roberto from Brazil worked at a tech startup where casual communication was the company culture. His formal English made him seem disconnected from the young, dynamic team atmosphere. Learning startup slang like, "Let's crush this," "That's dope," and "We're killing it," helped Roberto fit into the company culture. He was promoted to team lead because management saw him as someone who understood the company vibe. Sarah from France moved to Australia and struggled with Australian slang and casual expressions. "How you going?" "She'll be right." "Fair dinkum." Everything sounded like code. The natural system helped Sarah decode Australian casual language and respond appropriately. She went from confused outsider to accepted local within 6 months. Here are 3 advanced secrets that separate slang learners from slang masters. Secret 1. Learn slang families, not individual words. Words in the same family have similar meanings and usage patterns. The fire family includes lit, hard. Master 1. Understand all. Secret 2. Pay attention to slang tone and energy, not just meaning. Bet can mean agreement, bet, I'll be there, or challenge, bet you won't do it. Tone tells you which meaning applies. Secret 3. Create your own slang personality. Do not try to copy everyone. Choose slang expressions that match your personality and use them consistently. People will remember you for your signature casual expressions. Here are 3 challenges to accelerate your natural English transformation. Challenge 1. The Daily Slang Challenge. Learn 1 new slang expression every day for 30 days. Use it in at least 3 different contexts. By the end of the month, you will have 30 natural expressions that make you sound like a native speaker. Challenge 2. The Content Consumption Challenge. Spend 30 minutes daily consuming casual English content. TikTok, YouTube vlogs, podcast interviews. Keep a slang notebook and write down expressions you want to learn. Review your notes weekly. Challenge 3. The Social Response Challenge. Next time someone uses slang with you, respond with appropriate slang instead of formal English. Notice how the conversation energy changes when you match their casual language style. Slang is not just language, it is social connection. When you use slang naturally, you signal that you belong, that you understand the culture, that you are approachable and friendly. Formal English opens professional doors, but casual English opens social hearts. Remember Diego from the beginning? His formal English was perfect, but it created barriers between him and his colleagues. Learning natural slang broke down those barriers and revealed his true personality. The same social transformation awaits you. Your natural English journey starts with 1 slang expression, 1 casual conversation, 1 moment of social bravery. You do not need to sound like a different person. You just need to sound like yourself, but in the language your English-speaking friends actually use. Every day you speak only formal English is another day of missed social connections. Start speaking naturally today. Your future friendships and social opportunities depend on it. If this video inspired you to embrace casual English, type natural in the comments and tell me which slang expression you want to master first. I read every comment and provide personalized guidance. Subscribe to Sound of English for more fast English improvement strategies. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video that could transform your social English confidence. Your natural English journey begins now. Start practicing the natural system today. Transform your textbook English into your authentic social voice. You have got this.